I don't know when exactly it happened, but I always knew from a very young age, around 14, things always felt a lot more numb. I always questioned why I couldn't be as happy as the people around me. I've always been, I won't say the problem child, but the odd one out. This also affected how I dealt with my family because I had trouble speaking with them and connecting with them. I ended up isolating myself from them. I was so convinced that there was something wrong that I became very close to jumping off the 5th floor of a hotel room. A lot of people like to think that suicidal people do it to escape. In many cases, it's literally about just getting the pain to stop. It was only when I was in my 30s that I finally sought treatment after it became really severe.
It's a very common misconception that depression is just people who can't take stress, people who are weak, because depression is very hard to see. It really is an invisible epidemic. TMS stands for Transcranial Magnetic Stimulation. Essentially, it's applying focal magnetic stimulation to specific parts of the brain to treat depression. When people are experiencing depression, the brain is not functioning normally. In fact, what TMS does essentially is exercise the brain. You want to stimulate the right part of the brain, get the circuits going again, and get patients well. Temasek Foundation has the long-term vision to be able to see the potential in a technology that would transform the way our field would see treatment of patients.
After around the 3rd or 4th day, I was walking home after the treatment, and I just stopped to look at some of the flowers in the garden on the way out, and I was just completely fascinated by it. I felt something that I didn't before, and I realized that, maybe this is working. My family didn't notice that I was a lot happier, that I was a lot more content.
This treatment is effective for treatment-resistant depression. It's not a silver bullet. It does not solve problems with your boss. It doesn't solve relationship problems. It's not going to solve financial issues either.
To people who are maybe stuck deep in depression and deep in despair, it's not your fault. Get treatment. There are options available. Nobody else has to go through the pain that I did and basically has a chance of getting a better life than they had before.